8-game losing streak, which dates back to last year. The squib kick, picked up by Halou. Halou on the move, up the sideline. Throws it back, the ball is loose, penalty markers fly. Another penalty marker flies. And the lateral game continues. That one thrown back at about the 40, 45. The Raiders are losing yardage on this. Finally covered by...
Do the Titans have a miracle left in them in what has been a magical season to this point? If they do, they need it now. Christie kicks it high and short. Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something.
30,
He's
40,
got something.
50.
He's got it.
40.
He's got it.
20. 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle. Tennessee has pulled a miracle.
They have to score on this play or the game's over. Barmore's got 3 wide receivers to his left and 2 to the right. He takes the snap. There's only 3 men rushing for Millsaps. Barmore throws it over the middle, complete to Thompson. Thompson looking for a block. He laterals it to Curry, and Curry laterals it again, and it's caught again. And Tomlin now on the lateral, and now the lateral to Thompson, and he laterals it back to Maddox on the other side. Maddox looking for a block. He fakes the lateral to Curry. Now he laterals it to Curry. Curry's at the 49-yard line. He's dancing around. He throws it back now to Maddox, who throws it across the field to Barmore. Barmore looking to run. He's looking for a block. He's got a convoy. He's going to throw it to Thompson. Thompson's at the 30-yard line. Thompson now laterals it back to Curry at the 35. They're running out of spaces. Curry fakes. He's going to lateral it to Tomlin. Tomlin's got a chance to go. Tomlin's got a chance to go. He laterals it. Now it's going to go to Maddox. Maddox at the 30-yard line, and now it's a lateral, and Curry's still going.
No way!
Curry's
No
going
way!
to the end zone.
It's a touchdown! It's a touchdown!
Curry scores! The game is over! Curry scores! Curry scores on the lateral! Curry scores! The Tigers lateraled it and kept lateraling, and the game is over. The Tigers win! The Tigers win! The Tigers lateral it and keep lateraling it, and they score from the 39-yard line. The Tigers win the football game. The game is over. The Tigers on the lateral. Oh, my goodness. It is over. The team is on the field celebrating. The Millsaps Majors are crushed. Understandably so. This football game is over. This game is over. That might be the most sensational, incredible ending in all of Division III. Oh, my gosh. I do not believe it. This football game is over. That was one of the most miraculous plays in all of college football.
The long ball to the end zone. Notre Dame has people there, so does Stanford. And it's intercepted by Notre Dame. And the first half will end on the Notre Dame interception. But no, he laterals Bruton. Gets the ball to Zbikowski. And Zbikowski still, he laterals to the far side. It goes to Darren Walls. Turns the corner. Walls working the far sideline. He's inside the 30. Another lateral. This one goes to Zbikowski. Zbikowski a race to the end zone, and he goes in. No flags.
Roger Staubach to Drew Pearson. And it was Roger who came up with the term after the game. He named it the Hail Mary. It's going to be hard to get it down the field, running to his left. And he'll just swing it back to the far side. Going to get a big gain here with Murray. We do have a flag down. The lateral, though, to Cooper. And Cooper brings it all the way back to Carr at the line of scrimmage, who then flips it to Crabtree. All of this while there's a flag on the field. Now a second one comes down. Yep. Clip.
Take it short. Lateral. They practiced that on Wednesday. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't. Ball still alive. It's got to be a backwards lateral. Get behind it. Still alive.
Duke doing a nice job staying spacing all over. Oh, he got a block.
Blockers. They got blockers. They've got a lane. 40. 40-yard line. No black shirts between the goal line. Can you believe what you just saw?
Allen gets the snap. Got all kinds of time. He's going to fire to the sideline, complete to Henry, but Hunter well shy of the first down. He's going to lateral it back. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Collins. Alex has got room at the 30, 25, 20. Collins at the 15, cuts back at the 10. This game's still alive, and the Hogs have a first down. Hunter Henry lateraled it back over his head, Keith, and we're still playing football.
Harmon will probably try to squib it, and he does. Ball comes loose, and the Bears have to get out of bounds. Rogers along the sideline, another one. They're still in deep trouble at midfield. They tried to do a couple of... The ball is still loose as they get it to Rogers. They give it back now to the 30. They're down to the 20. Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go into the end zone. He's going into the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won.
Wideouts to the left, one to the right. From the shotgun, Brooks pumps, throws down the near sideline to Stallworth, and Stallworth tries to get away from some people and does to the 38-yard line. He needs a block. He needs a couple there. They're going to lateral the ball to Michael Lewis. Michael Lewis tries to stay alive. He'll lateral it to Deuce. Deuce needing help. He laterals across the field, and the Saints are going to take it in with Pathan. If this is legal, they've done it.
No.
Jerome Pathan diving into the end zone.
I mean, you can't tell me that I just witnessed what I just saw take place.
Kick to the 10. The keep is Matheson. Up the middle, he's got some running room across the 40, up to midfield, steps out of a tackle, gets a block, down the sideline, to the 15, 5, touchdown! This is an incredible game so far.
Great faking, they're all running with their arms. Matthew goes right up the gut, and then he picks up a block, he breaks through that first wave, and he spins out, uses a great move, now he picks up a block here, and then he's gone.
Trevor Quant, the junior running back, with that big block that freed him.
So Utah with a little offense now, and fans may be breathing a little bit easier. Alex Smith on first and goal. Warren again flanks Smith. With the roll, the option fake, and now the toss to Marty Johnson, who walks in completely untouched. And Mike, the key to that, you've talked about it all year. Alex Smith got the defender to commit before he made the pitch, and Marty Johnson had a cakewalk.
You have a double option. You got Paris Warren's going to come underneath here, Marty Johnson the outside, and Alex Smith has the option to get either one. What's going to happen, he's going to get outside. The first one's going to be taken up. You see it going here. He's got an option right there. Take that away from him. Now comes up. Good job by pressure. And then nice block. Talk about 11 guys making you get in the end zone. Steve Savoy does a super job downfield. Allows Marty Johnson to get in untouched.
Myers in the pregame warm-up glove with ease. That's blocked. And the Bills have it. They try to keep it alive and and corner's running around. Goodness gracious, it's still alive. George Wilson. The only thing missing is the Stanford band. Is he going to score? Oh my goodness!
Ja, dann, wenn ihr gut lernt, können wir zum Delfinpark. Los, auf. Komm, dann können wir auch mit denen schwimmen. Dann habt ihr sicher wieder Angst. So, komm, ab nach hinten. Die Vorne wird's zu windig.
Auf der Rückfahrt zum heimischen Luxusdomizil kommt tatsächlich noch etwas Fahrtwind auf. Am Ende des Tages ist Robert froh, dass er in ein schnelleres Boot investiert hat. Für die Küste.
No!
See if this ball stays in bounds or goes out.
They got 6 Cowboys. They got 7 Cowboys from the 10-yard line back, from between the 10 and the end zone.
Alex needs to watch.
There it is to Hill. The whole brigade around him. Hill gets around Standard. Look at Hill go! Impossible! Touchdown, Kansas City! How did they do that?
34-yard field goal attempt. Far hash mark angled to his left. Miller to hold. To snap the ball down. The kick is blocked. The kick was blocked. It's going to be picked up by Troy Brown. He's across the 50. He laterals it off. Heading down the left sideline. Antoine Harris. And he goes all the way for a touchdown. Antoine Harris on a lateral from Troy Brown. And the crowd in Pittsburgh is stunned.
Between 2 American schools since the 1937 McCarty Bowl. 5 days before I was born. Here we go. Last chance. What are you going to do? Cooper Rush will throw in the air. Look for a whole lot of help. Ball is caught. Oh, no! To the 15. Is that over again? Is that still alive? That's Tyus Davis. Did he turn the corner?
Culpepper with time running out here in the first half. All kinds of time. Going to throw it deep for Moss. Pulls it in at the 10-yard line. Flips it over his head. This is a touchdown.
It's unbelievable.
Sean King takes the snap, dropping, swings the ball out. Caught by Dunn. In space, tries to break a tackle. He allows the ball back to Sean King. Sean King can still throw it. Running to his right, Sean King breaks a tackle. Sean King down the sideline to the 45, to the 50. He's out of bounds. Hard throw. Look at that! What a play! What a play! Hall of Fame football play. That goes to Canton.
So it'll be Vince Evans the rest of the way, and Evans gets the pass off, but hit at the 37 was Randy Jordan, and Leroy Butler picks up the loose ball. Gets the touchdown.
Mahomes on a blitz. He's rolling. Mahomes in trouble. Throws back across his body. Oh, and a flip to McCoy from Kelsey. Look at this. McCoy in the open field. That was sick. Inside the 15. Barnum and Bailey from the Kansas City Chiefs.
For this great field position. Williams. Williams, ball is out. Dre Bly is going down the sideline. Now he pitches it.
What a play.
And no one has stopped the play yet.
That's a touchdown, Ronnie.
I don't see a flag, but the officials didn't stop it. That's a touchdown.
Cardinals with the ball, and it appears that the Eagles have Ollie Matson trapped for a long loss. Quick thinking by Matson calls for a last-second lateral to Dave Mann, who passes on the run to Don Stonecipher for a clutch touchdown. This sensational turn in events enabled the Cardinals to come from behind to tie Philadelphia.
Offense throwing out of his own end zone and going for the bundle, looking for Brian Blades. It's up for grabs. Myers with the interception.
Hands it off to Sanders on the lateral. Sanders on his way, may go all the way. Only Craig, he's in. Touchdown Atlanta.
For Jacksonville, does not have the talent to stand up to that kind of pressure.
Here's Desmond Howard on the return. They set up a right return. Now he throws back into lateral, back to the far side. Down the sideline, needs a block. Gets it, still on the sideline.
He's gone.
He's got it. Oh! Jimmy Smith scores his second touchdown.
On 3rd and 7, Eric Swan on the lateral. Here's Jameer Miller. Touchdown.
Put it in the hands of Marshall, and they flip it to Powell. How about that one? Touchdown, Jets.
For this play, folks, for it'll be a long time before you see another like it. Ollie Matson takes the handoff but fumbles. Everyone gets into the act as a wild scramble follows. Big Bill Fisher finally grabs up the loose ball, and the 250-pound guard goes barreling down the sideline. Fisher has a fine time before flipping to Billy Cross, who hops into the end zone.
Steps up, throwing down the field. Gonzalez is there. Gonzalez in a foot race. Turns it back now to the 20. Flips it back to Reggie Wayne. Wayne to the
Mike Wood waiting for the spot from his holder Landry. There it is. The kick is blocked. And Landry tried to recover and rolls free. The Colts have it. And it's going to be pulled out of bounds. Has lateraled around. Now here's Landry. Landry is going in for a touchdown.
That's the wildest play in the history of the league.
Team. Cardinals in the lead. Here's Kevin Turner getting a pass from Seekels, and Kevin Turner laterals it. This play is live. This ball is going down the sidelines. And does he get? He gets down to the 3-yard line.
Under pressure again. Picked off Jack Del Rio. And he laterals the ball to Orlando Thomas. Touchdown Vikings. The defense does it again.
Aikman's going to throw it. If he has time. Picked up in the end zone by Willis. Willis laterals to William Thomas. This is Thomas. Troy Vincent now with the ball, and Vincent will stroll into the end zone.
Here he's well protected. On second down, the throw. Aiken, and it's intercepted off the deflection. It is Ed Reed with a playoff pick again. And he laterals it to Landry. And Baker brings him down at the 9-yard line.
Off the wall. Beautiful fake. And then Burrito. The tighter. Keith Jackson. The lateral for Andy Fryer for the touchdown.
And there's a lateral. Smith-Schuster down the sideline to the 50, the 40, the 35, the 30, run out of bounds to the 20-yard line. Can you believe it?
Jim Fink gets that long pass downfield. There it goes. But not into the arms of the intended receiver as the Giants roll. Gathers it in on the Giant 30. Heads upfield. But what's this? It looks like the Steelers may still be in the game after all. The Giants again as Ray Pools comes in to play the old stolen ball trick. Finding himself in trouble, laterals to teammate Tom Landry, who scoots all the way for the final score.
There isn't any.
No. Rossum comes up a long way to get this. And now here's the lateral. It goes to D'Angelo Hall, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And D'Angelo Hall with a huge return.
George steps up and he's intercepted. Cedric Mack. Oh, he laterals it. Touchdown.
32 seconds here. And over the head of Garcia. Wow. Scooped up. Randy Starks. Pitches it back. Bullock. Touchdown.
It's a potential game winner. From 37.
Block!
Oh! And that is Robert Blackman going the distance. Do you believe it?
catch, lost it. Ben Weaver with the lateral. Here's Cedric Griffin. He bobbles it, scoops it back up, and Griffin takes it into the end zone for a Vikings touchdown.
Palmer needs something big. Goes downfield to Chad Johnson, incomplete. Ed Reed makes the coverage, and the defensive interception goes to Samari Roll, and rolls on his way as he laterals back to Reed, and Reed has a touchdown.
Yeah. 6 punts, an interception, a turnover on downs, and Christie kind of boots it along the ground. Somebody, Roman Fortin, fields the football. We're going to lateral it, and he gets it, another lateral back to Dion. Second lateral, and Dion's going to take it up the near sideline. Nice block. Dion at the 50, Dion at the 40. Dion could go. He's at the 20, the 10. He strides into the end zone for a touchdown.
On 3rd and 9, Derek Thomas hits him. It is caught by Benny Thompson. Kansas City and laterals to Mincy, who scores, but did the whistle sound? Apparently not. Touchdown.
Record.
Pick off. Intercepted by Robert Blackman, who laterals the football to Jason Bowser. Bowser down the sideline.
He's gone.
Again they score.
For him, if he'd have won the starting job over Carson Palmer.
Watch out, Donnie Edwards laterals after the pick. And here go the Chargers, adding 6 more.
3rd and 11. St. Pierre intercepted. It's picked off by Reed. His 4th interception with the lateral. Landry trying to get by Gross over the pylon. Touchdown!
First down from the 16. Banks up top. And there's Mike Adams, his 2nd interception. He laterals it to Emmanuel. Ben Emmanuel. And how about this?
Good, Joe. Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, he drops the ball, swings his leg through. It's on the ground, bouncing and caught by a big lineman at the 40. He doesn't know what to do with it. He runs, he zigzags, he laterals to Griggs, and Griggs laterals off on the near side to JoJo Townsell. Townsell at the 40. Townsell laterals in back of him to the big tight end at the 50. He laterals back to another player. He laterals back to Kurt Sohn. Sohn laterals back at the 40. That player laterals back. It's loose at the 30. It's bouncing around. Bouncing to the 25. Bouncing to the 20. Picked up by Paola. He laterals back to another player who throws it to a linebacker at the 10. That linebacker runs to the 20. He pitches off on the near side to a tight end who throws it behind his back.
Under pressure, he gets rid of it, and it's intercepted by David Barrett. He laterals it, Justin Lucas takes it, and Lucas has running room. Inside the 10, all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's Tom Landry on the tossing end of a pass to Bill Scribbling, who goes down but bounces up quickly. When the Steelers hem him in, Scribbling laterals to Joe Scott, who when collared laterals back to Scribbling, and the lanky end streaks goalward. Bill to the 5, but scrambles up and dives across. Put the Giants on the scoreboard, but on the short end of a 35-7 count at the end of the 3rd period.
Johnson throws for Fearless Price, and it's intercepted. Brian Russell, his 5th of the season. Russell cuts inside, laterals it back to Brian Williams. He picks up a block. Williams slips Doug Johnson, cuts inside, and is down to the 12-yard line.
Won their last 7 games and then were blown out in the first round by the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Bobby Ingram. And some trickery from the Bears. Anthony Marshall across midfield. Anthony Marshall could go all the way. He's forced out on the 10-yard line.
And here is Scott Mitchell on 2nd and 9. And throws it right into the hands of Jeff Brady, who laterals to Dwayne Washington. And Washington will get in for the touchdown.
7 seconds left. Tannehill will throw it. And this will end it after the shovel, or will it? Miami running around, circling. Oh, look out! Gronkowski didn't have the angle. Touchdown! Oh, Kenyon Drake! A miracle! Miraculous in Miami! Stills to Parker to Drake. A lateral heard round the world. unimaginable what has taken place here in South Florida. The Dolphins have done it. They keep their season alive. 69 yards. Wow. Pure joy.
They set out the field goal unit. Hawk, the punter, takes the snap. And then the toss to the end zone for the touchdown to the place kicker, Jason Sanders.
4 players deep for Tennessee. Try a short one to Woodhead. Woodhead on the lateral. Royal now running with it. Royal looking for an open man. He's got it to McLean. McLean flips it back out to Rivers. Rivers now looking. This would be a reverse Music City miracle. Spin move by Keenan Allen. That looked to be forward to Eddie Royal. Another pass back out for Allen.
As soon as the ball hits the ground, this one's over, as it is now.
A kick by Rivers, and I know that's not allowed. It's over, and the streak is over. The Tennessee Titans come from behind to beat San Diego.
64 yards in one play, 2 seconds left. Here's the end of the game as Henne throws. They'll try to set up the hook and ladder. It's in the hands of Preston, who will throw it back to Mike Hart, who looks for Avant, who's got it at midfield, who throws it all the way across the field to Manningham. Play still alive as Manningham sets up Avant to try to flip it back to, looking for a Music City miracle. They're back beyond the original line of scrimmage as it comes across. One of the offensive linemen catches it. It's still a fumble. The game is not over yet. The game is not over yet. Nebraska players are on the field. The play hasn't been whistled dead yet. Hang on a second here. This play is still alive as Edgar goes down the field for Michigan, and he's finally gone down at the 15-yard line. The game is over. Nebraska wins. There should be a flag on the field for Nebraska players coming on. Over Stanford.
Number 26, Hot Potato.
Burr is on the verge of being Westlake for the first time in 11 years. Garrett Carpenter picks it up. Laterals back to Jason Berg. He goes down, the ball comes out. Is it still alive? It is! Jeff Rappaport picks up the ball. Akura fans are on the field. They're celebrating. There goes Rappaport. 2 men to beat. Touchdown, Westlake! That was a miracle play! Are you kidding me? The craziest play I've seen in a long time. The ball appears to be down by contact. Akura's celebrating, but no! Rappaport picks up the garbage, goes down, and look, there's Principal Chalmers. He's in the way. He almost suffers the same fate as the Stanford band. Are you kidding me?
It's going to be tough for the Chargers this year just because the defense is not dominating like it has in the past.
They go short, and they start now with the laterals. There's a long toss. McNeil, no. Polamalu scoops it up, and he's in for a touchdown. They do, in fact, find the end zone as the game ends.
High snap, and that one goes nowhere. Scooped up by the Browns. That's a live ball. They lateral it, and this is Demario Davis on the return. Davis pitches it back to Joe Hayden, trying to reverse field. This is like Cal Stanford for 2 points, though. Hayden still going to midfield, pitches it back, and finally the fun ends at midfield. Essentially by the goal line. Rush, stepping up. Throwing to Kroll, catches the lateral. Here comes Willis. Willis racing to the end zone. Touchdown! Unbelievable! Central Michigan does it! And look at this.
Great play by Kroll, getting the ball, securing it, finding the man he was supposed to pitch it to, Corey Willis, immediately almost, and getting it to him.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Central Michigan touchdown. That's the end of the ball game.
Unreal.
The end.
Here's the same play again.
Throws it back.
This is a Stanford play. Here it is. Look at it. They still got it going. They still got it going.
Gives it off again.
Somebody's got to get behind him. Nobody's behind him. There it is.
That's Herman.
Why not? Why not? He might go. He might go. He might go. He might go. He made it. Oh, my goodness.
Third down and 7. Steve Young is 3 of 7 converting in this situation today, and it's intercepted by Todd Bell. And Bell laterals the ball, and oh my goodness, it is Heflin. Vince Heflin has...
There were moments when improvisation became a source of high-octane energy for teams accustomed to running on empty.
Dickey goes straight back in the pocket. Dickey looks. He wants to throw deep to Lofton. He'll never get out of bounds. Now he puts a touchdown. It's going to work. It worked. Touchdown for Green Bay on the lateral Allen.
The tackle Ferrier was coming in on Brady. This is not. That's a lateral going back to Brady. Now Brady wanting to go long. Gaffney's waiting for it. Gaffney is in for the touchdown right over Anthony Smith.
A last gasp for the Broncos.
Bransky's legs might be critical here to save time on throwing the ball.
Down the middle, James, the lateral to the corner of the end zone. Can you believe that?
Be ready to knock it down.
Last chance for the Cougars. Mill the catch, wrestled down on the 2. Coastal wins it. Mahomes setting his feet, trying to get room in the pocket, extending the play. Can he get one off? He does, float it downfield to Washington. Can they make an open field tackle? Pitch the ball, DeAndre. He does to the Raven Clark. It's flipped back to Lauderdale. He throws it to Grant. Hurdling his way to the 10.
Late in the night, everybody at the table is all in. Tate.
They're going to take their shot here.
5 seconds.
He can go. He can go. He can do this. He's going to have to lead.
10. It's Doxer. And Hawaii
is on its way. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's loose. UNC's got it. Scampering and a try for a lateral. The ball finally scooped out of there. It's Sierra now with a lane down the left side. He tries to lateral it. Here come the Bears, moving it to the near side of the field, looking for a block. Cutting inside at the 50, to the 45, to the 40. Again, a lateral. The ball falls on the turf. It's lateraled again. It looks like a rugby scrum. Down the left sideline goes UNC. There's a lateral back against the defender, pushing his way just short.
3. Try a second level throw to get out of bounds and maybe set up a field goal. Oh, they're going for it all at once.
Jefferson back to Ellaby, the quarterback. Here's Moore. A lot of laterals near midfield. It winds up with French back to Ellaby.
They're going backwards.
Are you counting? Moore, another lateral. Someone just wants to be open here. Ellaby. No. This is going to wind up being a safety. Jalen Hall spins, gets rid of it to Jefferson. It's the annexation of Puerto Rico. Recovered by Ball State, and the Cardinals said Detroit or bust.
Not yet. Wait a minute. No, this ball is still live.
And flags have flown. Oh, boy.
The official,
oh, boy.
They have not blown this dead yet. They have not blown this dead yet.
Moore is up and running.
They have not blown it dead yet.
Sky Moore to the end zone. That's a Western Michigan touchdown. Baker rolls to his right, throws it deep downfield, going for Hogg. It is tipped and Avery! He tipped it back. Avery is going to far sideline. He is going to be out of bounds.
Vedral dumps it underneath to Shameen Jones. They want a little lateral play here for Bo Melton. They'll keep it hot for Vedral. Once more. Hey, big fella. Raekwon O'Neal, take this. Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Still no whistle. Shameen Jones cuts it back inside. He's just tripped up. Ball still live. Vedral still keeps it going. Watch out! There are no whistles. There are no flags. This counts.
Game in the regular season, they have an opportunity for the conference championship, and they can get a huge one here. Can they make it happen? Spur back on the catch, flips it over to the other side. Boise State still an opportunity. It's Austin Cottrell. Cottrell, look out inside the 10. He's going to be tackled inside the 5. And
to tie it up, and they are faking it. Basket tries to give it up to Harrington, and the ball goes out of the end zone.
5 minutes. Let him go! 5 runs, 3 passes. A little trickery here. Hopkins and more. A lot of give and take here.
Handoff. Yep. Option play out wide. Perfectly executed.
Wow.
I mean to tell you. And for Bill O'Brien, if you only have one play, that was the one.